Dear Honourable Minister, I write to you with deep concern regarding the moral and educational decline in our schools since the For decades, biblical instruction was instrumental in instilling values such as honesty, respect, responsibility, and perseverance in students. Schools that incorporated daily prayers and Bible readings produced disciplined learners who contributed positively to society. The moral compass provided by God's Word helped prevent issues such as violence, drug abuse, teenage pregnancies, and general disrespect for teachers and authority figures. Research and historical data support this. Prior to the removal of biblical education, South African schools experienced lower levels of student delinquency, stronger work ethics, and a sense of accountability among learners. However, statistics today indicate alarming increases in school violence, substance abuse, and declining academic performances. These schools have demonstrated that placing God's Word at the center of education produces not only strong academic results, but also well-behaved, disciplined, and purpose-driven students. The absence of biblical teachings has left a void in the moral education of our youth. While we acknowledge and respect the religious diversity of our nation, the foundational values in the Bible align with universal moral principles that can benefit all learners regardless of their background. I therefore urge the Department of Basic Education to consider the reintroduction of biblical studies, making Bible-based moral education part of the curriculum to promote values such as honesty, compassion, respect, and diligence. Restoring prayer and devotions in schools, encouraging voluntary prayer and reflection to nurture spiritual well-being and a sense of purpose among learners. Engagement with parents and communities, working with parents, churches, and educators to reinforce moral values both at school and at home. The Bible is not just a religious text. It is a guide to moral living that has stood the test of time. By bringing it back into our schools, we can restore discipline, improve academic results, and raise a generation of responsible, ethical citizens who will contribute positively to South Africa's future. I appeal to you, Honourable Minister, to consider this proposal with urgency and wisdom. The future of our children, and indeed our nation, depends on the values we instill in them today. I look forward to your response and hope for a constructive discussion on this critical matter.